Hi everyone, good night. So tonight I will deliver an article. It's about Formula One, um, one of the most popular sports in the world. So basically, I don't really follow F1 until a few weeks ago when suddenly when I scrolling on my social media like a TikTok and Instagram, the video, the short video came into my screen, and then I watched that video. Yeah, I think it's not too serious video. Like uh, there's simulator games, F1 simulator games, and someone out there just racing with one of the best drivers in Formula One history, Max Verstappen. Then when he just drive that Formula One, suddenly from the behind, Max race him and take the lead from him like in a flash of an eye. So it's very fast. He's very fast. He's four times world champions from 2021 until 2024. I think he's very good, and he's one of the best driver in Formula One in their history. So back into the article, there are the new model from this sport, right? And when the new CEO took over from the old one, they have already a lot of challenges because in that year, Formula One lost their fans, lost their views in the broadcast. So it's very challenging to the new CEO to give the Formula One back into their thrones. So the first thing that they change is about the marketing. The old ones, the old CEO, the previous CEO, they just neglected the new, the young fans and digital marketing, because they think that young men cannot afford to buy something like merchandise or something or their service. So they are focused on the old fans, and that was too old to be used in this era. Gen Z is very massive right now, especially if you don't do the digital marketing, and then your product is absolutely left behind, because this era they you have to spread your brand, your image, your things into online, right? So that strategy, uh, they focus on the Gen Z fans, new fans, young fans, and digital marketing. So Gen Z, typically of young men, Gen Z, they are not too interested if they have to sit for 2 hours watching the video, watching the race of Formula One. Instead, they just like sitting at their home and open their social media and watch the short video from the highlight of the race, right? So that strategy make the popularity of this sport of F1 uh, back again. So they can reach 1.9 billion view in 2019. It was very massive. They can give the popularity back. So beside uh, make digital marketing and focus on Gen Z, they also have strategy to personalize the drivers. They make what's it called, uh, propaganda. I mean, like propaganda. They just framing, yeah, framing. They're framing these drivers like hero. So they personalize. They tell the story behind their helmet. Uh, Tell the side of their that they are still humans, even if you know that they are very hard in training and they have to be perfect on the time when they race the Formula One. But after they finish, they are still human that have family, they have emotion, they have trauma. I mean, when you racing cars like Formula One with the high speed, sometimes you just lost control and hit another drivers. The trauma began, the trauma ends. That's the part of the race, part of the entertainment that very interesting into Kenzie like us. So yeah, we love drama and not too monotone, not just flat emotion. We like to see them like sometimes they debate, they fight, but in a good way. It's a part of drama, right? It's a part of entertainment. That what makes the sport more entertaining to us. And they also make a documentary film. The title is uh, Drive to Survive. Yeah. If we yeah For me, for example, I have ever seen the short video from Max Verstappen, uh, the writers that I told you in the beginning of the video. He's a 4 times winners the world championship. Since he's since he was very young, uh, his father that his father's also was also a Formula One driver. Uh, bring his little world into race since the very young. I mean, his father took him into race, and his father molding this little Max Verstappen, into a champions. So when the time come, Max Verstappen took the the change. He finally jumped into the F1, and the rest is history. As we know, he become 4 time winners of Formula One. Yeah, I mean, when we just see the driver, the riders in on television, and we just see them in like recently they drive the F1, but sometimes we just don't know how hard they live even from a very early age, like Max Verstappen, that he have to go train so hard with his father. and he lost maybe most of childish times that he should spend with his friends, but instead of that, he is on the track, he's on the circuit, he was on the circuit with his car and trying so hard. But at least now we can say that it's been pay off, because how great Max Verstappen right now. So to keep the rivalry between teams in Formula One, because as we know that there are three big teams like McLaren, Mercedes, and Red Bull. As we can expect that their driver will very dominating the race, but and to keep the rivalry still good in a normal way, the regulator distribute the money that they get, that billions of money, billion of dollars. 50% they give every single teams with the same amount of money, but the rest 50% is according the performance of their others. So, and yeah, the money, still the first things that one of the biggest thing that have effect on that sports, because to research, to make the models, to repair, to everything with that car, you need a lot of money, and of course sponsorship, and yeah, it's all what they needed. And to make the rivalry still fair, they also have the rule into the aerodynamics on their wings, because in the old rules that with that all models of aerodynamic in the car, when you are in the behind from the car, you are very hard to take over. So to solve that problem, the new regulator make the new rule that you have to change the aerodynamic style, aerodynamic model into the new one that allows the driver in the behind can not are to affect to the turbulency. And for next, think, because now we are in the beginning of ICP stage, we can take some point from Formula One, like the strategy. We can share like one of their strategy to get the new fans back is make personalize the driver, making the driver more personalized. Yeah, we can personalize our students into the world. I mean, we can share the video, we can share their emotion to their parents, to the community, to the people around our school. It will make we are known wider, and also the parents feels that their child their child study well in our school, in our program, and they have developed, especially in speaking English, in English skill, writing, speaking, and listening. It can also be massive broadcast, massive marketing, because if every student make the video and they share into the social media, and the people around us will watch, and we are more popular, right? That's one of the strategy that we can apply. And for segmentation, of course, maybe we should focus. Yeah, we can focus to get the segment that we want. I think that's it for today, and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.